People of the YouTube, we're doing something new today. It's like a Judgment Day episode. We're gonna be doing video games.
Bum, bum, bum.
The first game we're gonna be talking about is
Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption.
Now, most of y'all probably played this game, and some of y'all probably like, I played this game, but I remember zombies. That's a different one.
That's Undead Nightmare.
Yes, much funner because of the zombies. Now, I will say this. I like how big the world is, man. Like, when you're riding off to town, it's just one big empty space. Like it would be like an actual Western. I actually like taking my time, looking at the details of the trees and other stuff, how the wind blows. The story's not half bad, neither. What do you think about the story?
Yeah, I cried.
Yeah, he made it all the way through. I haven't made it all the way through. But, yeah.
If I had to rate it, I'd give it 8.7.
An 8.7. Well, I give this game a 5 out of 10. Just average. Like, the graphics is fantastic. The story is fantastic. It's just... It doesn't cut it for me. Now, on the positive side of things...
Awesome. I mean, I like how it takes place, spoiler alert if you don't know this, but it takes place after Red Dead Redemption 2, after Arthur Morgan gets killed. You take over as John, and then spoiler alert, again, John gets killed at the end, and then you take over as Jack. I think that's good gameplay. And if we do see another Red Dead Redemption, I think we'll take over as Jack.
On the negative side, for me at least, it gets boring real fast, and most importantly, I like the underline with zombies much better. Now, once we come back from our commercial break, we got another game. Okay, we all back. Now, we got a new game.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yes. The one with zombies, if you're wondering. Yes, zombies.
You know, the second game was zombies in the series.
Yes. Now, I was never really a big Call of Duty fan. I was always Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six was awesome. But then, this came out. Call of Duty with zombies. Now, I'm going to admit, I don't know anything about the story because it's Call of Duty. I don't play the story. Fuck the story. I like playing the zombies and the other kind of gameplays in there. Well, you gonna say anything?
The story is amazing. I like how the story goes. It's good. I mean, if you look on the front, the Easter eggs for Mustang and Sally's on it. They literally just gave you Easter eggs everywhere. Right there you can say Mason, I think. And yeah, it's just good gameplay all around. I still play it to this day for Xbox One. I play a lot of Call of Duty games still. I love Call of Duty. But other than that, yeah, if I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to have to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It's mostly because of the zombies. I'd probably rate it more if I played the story. But, like I said, Call of Duty was never my thing. It was Rainbow Six.
Moving on. Next game. Call of Duty Ghosts.
Call of Duty Ghosts. The most horrible Call of Duty game they ever made.
This is the most underrated Call of Duty game of all time. 2013's Call of Duty, which was Ghost, was literally one of the best.
Don't listen to him. It's horrible. It don't have zombies in it. It can't be great if it don't have zombies.
It's because it's not Black Ops or Infinite Warfare or World War II.
So that one's got zombies in it too, huh?
Yeah. Other than that, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful game. The only thing I really didn't like about it was the aliens. I hated that. Extinction sucked. I mean, multiplayer Extinction was great. Just like Extinction sucked for
Yeah,
me.
I tried playing the aliens, and that was just I didn't like it. It was horrible. The story was horrible, but the graphics and the graphics and the voiceover was fantastic.
I loved the story to it. If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 6.5.
I give it a 4 out of 10.
Moving on. The next game we have is
We'll do those two together.
Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars. That one's a good one. I played it a few times. Now, it's not supposed to look realistic. It's Lego Star Wars. So, it looks cartoony. I like it. It would look ridiculous if it was supposed to look realistic, being it's Legos. But you know how most people are nowadays. I want to play my games that look realistic. I don't care if it's Legos.
Literally, I loved this game. I loved playing through it. The cutscenes were funny. It was good. I think they did pretty good making it. And if I had to rate it, I'd give it a 9.
Woo! He gave it a 9. I'm going to have to give this one an 8 out of 10.
Moving on.
We're back from our commercial break.
Anyway,
Batman Legos!
got here with Lego Batman 2 DC superheroes. In my opinion, this is one of the best ones in the Lego Batman series. My favorite character to play as was probably Robin or Nightwing.
It's the only one I've ever played, and it was really difficult. And I actually like that in some of my games. They gotta be difficult. Like, not so damn difficult. You need to YouTube everything. Like, how do I get past this? How do I do this? Back in the day, you'd probably just order a game book. It's like, I can't do this.
My favorite thing about it was like how they actually the storyline, how they actually cut down Superman's powers by using kryptonite. I thought that was awesome.
Fantastic it was. Like, the story, the graphics, everything is nice. But
especially for a 2012 game.
it could have been better.
If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 7.
I think I'm gonna have to give this one a 7.5 out of 10.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Right here for the PS2, we have Need for Speed Most Wanted. This was literally this. I think this might be, other than Need for Speed Payback, I think this is my favorite Need for Speed. I loved all the cars that were in it. The story was kind of good. It was pretty good.
I actually liked it. I'm not really a big fan of racing games, but there was a couple racing games I do like. Need for Speed, and the one you crash into people. I think it was Burnout, but Need for Speed was better. The graphics was, it could have been as good as Burnout, but the story's where it's at. It's fantastic. The voiceover, it's okay. So I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10.
I'll give it a 6 too. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Moving on.
We're gonna do a versus one.
First up, we have Soul Calibur 2 versus Mortal Kombat
versus DC.
Personally, my favorite one would be Mortal Kombat versus DC because I think Soul Calibur just literally ripped Mortal Kombat off, completely.
I always thought Soul Calibur was more like Tekken or easy Street Fighter. Which some could easily say Street Fighter ripped off Mortal Kombat. Or easy Mortal Kombat ripped off Street Fighter. I don't know which one came first, but I guess if people ain't looking it up, it ain't important. They're going to say any other is going to whip it off. But you always get into pretty simple games when you're making fighting games like that. I like how you get to be Spawn in Soul Calibur. That was awesome. Yeah, there he is in the back. There's a sword. There he is in the front cover.
For me, it really just, I don't like Soul Calibur. Like, the 5 minutes that I played of it, I don't really like it. Mortal Kombat, I love to death. I just love, like, the graphics and the storytelling and all the time it took to create, like, all the backgrounds and stuff.
Like, you actually get a voiceover for the endings versus text. Like, I guess if you're into that, like, ooh, I get to read this.
If you're a nerd and you like reading, you'll like Soul Calibur. But if you're a G and you like PS3, like me, you like Mortal Kombat versus DC.
Yeah. Much better. So, I'm going to have to give Mortal Kombat vs. DC a 9.8 out of 10.
A full 10.
A full 10?
Oh, yeah, full 10.
So countable, I'm going to have to say about a 5.9.
I get a 5.5.
5.5. So I guess if you saw both of these games and you had to choose one, well, we both agree Mortal Kombat was way better. So that would be the game you're going to want to play.
Well, that's all for today, folks. Stay kicking, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't do nothing. We wouldn't. And remember, never, and we mean never,
Never drink the Kool-Aid.